and they actually had a small handful of Spitfires that were still working, and they flew over the mountain. And I was with Mr. and Mrs. Culverhouse.
That looked pretty cool.
Well, it looked cool to me, and then they had a really distinctive engine. I mean, they had a very, I think, a Rolls-Royce engine. But then I see Mr. and Mrs. Culverhouse like holding each other. You know, they're in their late 70s, and they just start crying.
Well, yeah, they're remembering all of that.
Well, they grew up with that sound, meaning that the Luftwaffe was being chased away. Can you imagine? You're at an antique airplane show and you're watching. It's just like, what a set of memories that must be.
Oh yeah. Terry used to tell me some stuff. Boy, and my mother-in-law Lucy too. She was still alive. She used to tell me that.
There we go.
Storming in, you know. She remembers the whole thing when they hung Mussolini and his mistress in Rome. She says, oh yeah, that was a big deal. That was all over the newspaper and everything and on the radio. 90s. My dad too, because he's not alive anymore. Neither is my mother. They're all over the 90s. So your dad must have been pretty young when he went into World War II.
Oh, Grandpa.
Yeah, your grandfather? Yeah. Oh, okay. He had to be really young.
Whoa! Hey,
oh, you're right here, B. He's a good owner. Well, I like the colors on him. Look at him. He's pretty. Oh, you're pretty, baby. I like your colors. Come here, baby.
Hey, Mooch. Hey, Beethoven.
Kind of a large island. No, it's north of France. And when the Nazis took over the area, they were all high-ranking SS officers. And she's like, I lived in a completely different war. They showed up here and they
Hey, Mooch.
orders to do anything.
His name is Mooch.
And wait for further orders.
Yeah,
so
he's a
they
big
were there
puppy.
for like 5 years. Yeah, so when the war was over, they just
He's really fluffy.
Yeah, he is. His hair gets pretty long.
Yeah, I grew up around Nazi officers.
I've seen huskies around here before.